Hello everyone, welcome to Sam Week, Jamie Fraser, Season 3. Welcome back everyone to Sam Week. Yes, we are doing Season 3 Jamie. There are quite a few of them, but I decided with Jamaica Jamie. I thought about doing Alexander Malcolm kind of Jamie. I thought about Hellwater, which is also Alexander Malcolm, and then there's also Culloden. There's a lot of Jamies. There's also like Dunbonnet in Season 3. There's a lot of versions of him. But I chose Jamie on the beach with Claire when he reunites with her because, come on, that has got to be one of the best scenes. Once again, ended up cutting out a lot of the sketch process, and we're just going to move on with me coloring in the finally finished line art that took me such a long time. I have drawn this picture before, or at least one similar to it, in my sketchbooks like last year, and now I thought, hey, why not try doing a digital one of that? So I really enjoyed drawing this one. You get to see more of Jamie's collarbone and his neck, a little bit more of his muscles, and I really like the way that the lighting is done on him here and the coloring. It just looks really nice and bright. Of course, the drawing looks kind of off at the beginning, but I promise you it comes together at the end, so make sure you watch all the way through to get to that part. But yes, I had a lot of fun drawing this. Season 3 is such a fun season, and even though, yes, it's stressful, because, okay, once again, if you haven't watched this far yet, you can always mute it and watch the video. It's fine. So you can do that now. But otherwise, yes, this season has so many things going on, like when you go back to think about it. It's crazy how much they were able to fit into that season and the amount of episodes they had. Because Claire comes back to Jamie. Well, of course, first we get to see what happened after Claire went back to the future and Jamie was stuck alone. And we got to see what happened with him at Culloden. We got to see Claire go back to Frank and raise Brianna and all of that. And we got to see so many things happen with Jamie. Him not wanting to live, him getting out because he had spared John Gray, him going home to Lallybroch, becoming the Dunbonnet for 6 years and hiding, having no life in him. Get to see the way he is with Fergus when Fergus gets his hand cut off by the Redcoats. You get to see him go from that to being clean shaven and then he has to go to Ardsmuir. And he's a prisoner there with Myrta. And we get to see him get his relationship with Warden John Gray. And then, after all that, he goes into indentureship. And then we get to see him be Alexander Malcolm. Then we get to see him go from there to being Alexander Malcolm that lives in Carfax Close. Claire and him are reunited. And Jamie has his print shop. Jamie has everything, so seemingly, and then it's all gone within such a short amount of time. He was selling liquor illegally, he had a print shop printing libel things about Scotland's freedom. He had so many things happening, and Claire, once they get together, it's like an explosion and all of reality just begins to get murky. So, oh man. And then Ian goes and he gets taken and they have to go travel to get him. It's such a fun season. And I am guilty of absolutely loving seeing Fergus and Marcelly like court, date, and get married and see all of that. I liked having Mr. Willoughby there. I liked the whole story arc of them trying to catch up with them. And then when they do, I love like the turtle soup scene. And I really like the shaving scene, like near the end of the last episode of season 3, which I almost drew, but I decided beachy Jamie would be better. But so many things to choose from. It's insane. But I really like that season, even though it stresses me out. But nothing stresses me out more than each new season of Outlander. Of course, they always have to try and top it with how bad something is. So I will not be spoiling, by the way, any of the new season. I promise you that. You never have to worry about that. I will not do that. But yes, drawing this was fun, even though it did take me like a lot of retries to get his face just right. Well, closer to what I could shape it with. And like blending in the skin and everything was hard, but I really love the way the highlight comes together in his hair and the clothing and his skin. I think it looks really vibrant and clean and nice. I did also have a recent occurrence where the art I posted yesterday of Jamie from season 2, France Jamie, was stolen and posted on someone else's art Instagram and Facebook. If you guys can report it, their username is Outlander Digital. If it's still up by then. If it's not, then don't worry about it. But if it is, please report them. Please notify Instagram or Facebook. You don't need an account to do this. That they stole my property, and you can link it. But you'll see that they did take my post and posted it without my permission. Yes, they credited me, but still, I did not give them permission. And for anyone who's wondering, you are not allowed to take posts or anything of any of my things, art or video wise, or words, my recordings, anything, and use it if I have not given you explicit, completely clear, and we both understand instructions on what you can do with my permission. That being said, I hope you guys are still enjoying this video and that you guys can give it a like and a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. And let's hope that Sam gets to see all these drawings, because that's what this really is for. Drawing Sam up to his birthday to show him the appreciation and love and respect that I have for him and his art form, and me making art of him doing his art. I just absolutely love Sam Heughan. He is a very sweet and darn good actor and person, and I could not want to support somebody more than him. Maybe than other like Hugh Jackman, but let's not talk about that yet. So yeah, guys, here is the finished piece. Yes, season 3 Jamie. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video for Sam Week. Bye.